Right, it's Amelia Immobiliser Fit. Today we're working on this Mercedes GLS, and what we fitted on here is the Starline i96 Pro Immobiliser to protect them from key theft, key cloning, relay attacks and so on. And we've also paired it with the Starline M66 tracker, which as well as live tracking also gives you alerts if the vehicle's hit, lifted or moved in your absence. So that system's based off this Bluetooth tag. If it doesn't see this Bluetooth tag and one of the three things mentioned occurred, the customer gets a phone call to let them know. So basically how the Starline Immobiliser works is if the phone's in the vehicle, phone's paired up, turn on the ignition, you hear your melody and you can start the vehicle. If the customer doesn't have their phone on them, so say their Bluetooth's off or their phone's died, they can use a push sequence on the vehicle. So say their phone's dead or they don't want their phone to be paired, they can use a push sequence. So for that, it's ignition on. We've set it to something simple, 1, 2, 3. Hear your melody, start the vehicle. So if a random thief comes up with a relay attack or steals your keys, hops in the car, try and start it, you'll see it doesn't start. If they keep trying, it just won't start. If it's looking for either a PIN code or the customer's phone, one of 5 phones can be paired up to this as well. So if you have multiple people that drive the vehicle, you can have up to 5 phones and so on, so no one needs to put the code in every single time. So if the customer wants to change the code at all at any time, this is how it's done. So first ignition on, disarm the system with the old code or your phone. So 1, 2, 3, wait for the disarm code. So now press any button 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ignition off, ignition back on. So now it's ready to see the new code. So if you just pop that in now, you can do anything between 3 and 21 presses in a mixture of any combination, but we'll keep it simple. So we'll just do 1, 2, 1, 2, wait for a confirmation. We'll repeat that code again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Should get the same confirmation. So that's the new code learned. So to test it, give it about 5 seconds, turn the ignition on. So that was a bit too early, so if we give it a little bit longer, turn it on, we shouldn't get the melody until we put the code in. So that should be about 5 to 10 seconds. So if we turn the ignition on, no melody, pop the code in, 1, 2, 1, 2, see the melody and we can start.